Hey, what's up everybody? Aaron Matthew here, and we're back with another product review video from SaveOnCannabis.com. In today's video, we're going to go over the Delta 8 THC cart from MoonWlkr called Elara. Also, a big shout out to DaVinci for providing us with the DaVinci Arctic vaporizer to use to test out this Delta 8 THC cart from MoonWlkr. SaveOnCannabis.com is dedicated to bringing you the best product review videos from your favorite cannabis and hemp brands, including DaVinci and MoonWlkr, like in this video. So make sure you check the links in the description of this video down below to get your exclusive coupon codes only from SaveOnCannabis.com. And just one more thing before we start this product review video, before we dive in, make sure you smash the like and subscribe button. And just one more thing before we dive into this product review video, make sure you smash the like and subscribe button on our channel to let YouTube know that you want to see more videos just like this one. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What's up everybody, Aaron here, and we're back in my home studio, and we've got our Elara Granddaddy berry from MoonWlkr. So like I said, we're going to go everything that you need to know about the Delta 8 THC vape cart from MoonWlkr called Elara Granddaddy berry. And first, I just want to let you know that I have been loving this Delta 8 vape cart. I'm not much into vapes or carts. I'm kind of an old school flower kind of guy. But this Delta 8 THC, I've really been loving it, especially for those places where you can't really smoke flower, but you still want to kind of regulate. I've been really enjoying it with my DaVinci vape cart. Also check the link down in the description for the video to that product review from the DaVinci vape cart. But yeah, the Delta 8 THC MoonWlkr Elara Granddaddy berry, super yummy, delicious. I love the effect, the flavor, the potency. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You got to watch the rest of the video to get all of our personal ratings and all the pros and cons about this and our final review. But just off the bat, I love this Delta 8 THC cart. I think it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So just to tell you a little bit about the packaging and the cartridge itself, it comes in a really hard plastic tube. I don't think that's glass. In these recyclable cartons. And they have your USB-C code, and of course you got your QR code here with the labs, and you got your warnings and your suggested uses and your ingredients. You get hemp-derived Delta 8 THC, terpenes, and natural and artificial flavor, which is kind of ubiquitous among all vapes. It's just to what degree and what types of fillers or thinners or cutters or flavors are they kind of using, because it's really hard to get pure oil to get a good vape. But that said, I think these guys are really doing a great job with this vape and making it as natural as possible. I went ahead and checked out the QR code. You just put your camera from your phone onto the QR code. It opens up a link in your browser, and it took me right to the lab results. And now I've seen a lot of lab results for flower, for concentrates, for all types of cannabis and hemp products. And you get all kinds of different types of analysis reports from different labs. This report that they had is very thorough and up to date and complete, and it's easy to read, and you get to see that they have tested for all kinds of potential contaminants, pesticides, vitamin E, acetate, and these different types of things that you definitely do not want in your concentrated oils. And they passed all those tests. You get your terpenes tests, you get your potency tests, and they passed. And it's just a really thorough test. They're testing for mycotoxins and different types of toxins and potential heavy metals or any kind of pollutants that might end up in your concentrated oil. And that's really good. I really like to see that. So shout out to MoonWlkr for having your labs and your tests look great and be up to date. That's really important in the cannabis and hemp industry, especially for consumer protection when consumers are out there buying whatever product from whatever gas station that just they don't know anything about. They don't know where it comes from or what's in it and what the potential risks to them might be. So if you're looking for a product that is generally a lower risk vape product, check out MoonWlkr. I think they're doing a really good job with testing their products. So yeah, the packaging is nice. The carton isn't like, you know, premium packaging, but who cares? We're here for the concentrate, right? But overall, like it looks nice. You know, give me a case of these, I'll be happy. This is the little tube that it comes in. It's child-proof. So your concentrate is in a child-proof tube, and you can always use this to carry your joints around. it's nice to have a little tube to put a burnt joint in to save for later, so it doesn't fall apart or stink up your bags or anything like that. So like I said, I've really been enjoying the Delta 8 cart here, and you can see if I open up my DaVinci that mine is actually almost empty. I don't know if you can see, if you can quite tell, but I've been using it for almost a month, maybe almost a month, and I find that I really enjoy the effects of this Delta 8 cart. Let's say I don't want to be too high, but I would like to be kind of regulated, kind of calmer, physically more comfortable in the body, and just feeding my endocannabinoid system some cannabinoids to help me relax and stay motivated. And what I really liked about the effects of this Delta 8 THC is that it really gives you a nice kind of cannabis effect that is uplifting, even though this is an indica variety, and kind of gets that dopamine flowing that you kind of helps activate and motivate you. In my case, I know it's subjective, it might be different for different people, but it gives you that kind of like motivation and activation without the really strong heady psychoactive effects and deleterious effects to cognition and things like this. For example, I play music and sometimes I take breaks in between my sets when I play live music in bars and clubs and things like this. And I like to smoke a little bit, you know, when I'm performing, but if I find that it's easy to get a little bit too high and just be a little bit too relaxed and too spacey on stage when I need to be remembering lyrics, remembering chord changes, and just being present and competent with my performance. But I find that Delta 8 THC kind of gives you this presence and activation that you would feel normally from Delta 9 or just cannabis flower, and that the Delta 8 really kind of helps you get that sense of activation without being necessarily just spacey and having a strong heady effect. So you're still present, but you still feel the effects of the cannabis. So I think that was really nice effect about the Delta 8 THC. So this cartridge is an 800 milligram cartridge. It is an indica variety, and MoonWlkr has titled it Granddaddy Berry Elara. And Elara definitely has a wonderful classic berry perp flavor that you expect from that name. All right, let's go ahead and dive into our personal ratings for the Elara Granddaddy Berry Delta 8 THC cart. For flavor, I gave it 5 out of 5. I really love the perp berry kind of flavor that comes with this. I feel like the terpenes are super natural. It feels like a natural cannabis strain. It doesn't feel like a very chemical altered or just kind of synthetic terpene flavor that you get with a lot of these concentrates and vape carts out there. And so I gave them 5 out of 5. Congratulations. Next up, we got Potency, and I gave this Delta 8 cart 5 out of 5 for potency because it really has a nice active effect. Like you just took a nice rip, but you're not overly high. It doesn't have a really strong psychoactive effect. It's not going to make your eyes go cross-eyed, but you definitely feel it in the body. And so for potency on this Delta cart, it's a concentrate. So you want it to have a little bit of kick, but it's Delta 8, so it needs to be a little bit more chill than Delta 9 or straight up cannabis. So I give it 5 out of 5. Great job on the potency. Not too strong, not too little. Next up, we got effects, and for the effects of this Delta 8 THC cart, I gave it again 5 out of 5. I gave the Delta 8 THC cart from MoonWlkr a 5 out of 5 on the effects because it blew me away how nice and calming and relaxing the Delta 8 was for the body without being overstimulating on the mind or making me too spacey in the mind. So this is a great, even though it's an indica variety, it's a great cart for daytime use for me because it's going to help me stay engaged, and it's going to help my physical body stay comfortable, and it's going to help my mind stay relaxed enough to focus on what I'm doing without being too spaced out or too overstimulated from the THC. Next up, we got price, and the Elara Granddaddy Berry is a new release from MoonWlkr, and so they have these marked down significantly, and if you buy a 3-pack or a 5-pack, they give you even a deeper discount on these Delta 8 THC carts. So I gave these guys a 5 out of 5. Compared to other Delta 8 THC carts on the market at this price point, for this quality of the overall flavor and potency and taste, and with the quality labs and everything, I really didn't see any reason to take any points off in terms of price for the Delta 8 THC carts. 5 out of 5 all the way through. This Delta 8 THC cart from MoonWlkr is the tits. We love it. All right, let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons of the MoonWlkr Delta 8 THC cart. And so for the pros, it's nothing new, nothing that you haven't heard me say yet. I think it's good for daytime relief. This is a good pro, even though it's an indica variety. This is going to give you great physical relief during the daytime. I put that as potent, but it's not too strong. Again, nothing I haven't said already. It gives you a really strong effect, but it's not overly heady. So it's going to help you stay focused, alert, aware, present. I also put that it has a great flavor. Said it already, that beautiful perp berry taste. It's there, it's in it. It tastes like your straight up Granddaddy perp. It's not, it's Granddaddy berry. So definitely 100% the flavor on this cart is on point. Good job, guys. I put that it's long lasting. This cart has lasted me almost a month and I used it quite a bit. I put another pro here that it doesn't have a very artificial flavor. Of course, there probably are food safe or food grade artificial flavors in the oil specifically, but it doesn't give you this very chemical taste that I personally dislike, and is a big reason why I don't do a lot of vaping, just because there's a lot of chemicals and risks and kind of just really synthetic flavors that I just don't really like. They're just not suitable for my palate. I don't really like them. Other people are fine with them, but I'm much more kind of like earthy and natural flavors. And this Delta 8 cart has a really wonderful flavor. I don't really have anything bad to say. I was really surprised about how tasty it is. And once again, they got great labs. I said it before, MoonWlkr is doing a great job with having clear, concise, and thorough, up-to-date labs that test for a lot of potential contaminants or toxins that might show up in your Delta 8 THC. As far as the cons go for this one, there's not much to say. I put that it's not a full 1 gram cart, which might seem a little bit deceptive. It's only 800 milligrams. I also put that it's not a strain specific Delta 8 THC cart. So if you're looking for strain specific effects of a specific type of hybrid indica strain that you like to smoke and want to see if it's in a Delta 8 THC cart, you might not find that it's quite the same effect. So that's important information to know. It's not a strain specific one from one particular batch of strain. I think what they're doing is creating a general kind of purple kind of strain effect, indica strain effect here. And I think they did a really good job of bringing that all together in terms of the potency and the flavor and the concentrate and how it smokes. I think it's really great. And so our final review for the Delta 8 THC cart from MoonWlkr, Granddaddy Berry Elara. We love it. 100 out of 100. You get an A+. Absolutely. We love it. Go buy it now. But before you do, check out the link in the description of this video. SaveOnCannabis.com is going to give you an exclusive coupon code. Don't forget to grab that coupon code before you go buy it. So, what do you think about MoonWlkr? What do you think about the Granddaddy Berry Elara Delta 8 THC cart? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Leave us a comment down below this video and let us know what you think about the Delta 8 THC cart from MoonWlkr. And once again, if you want to see more product review videos just like this one from SaveOnCannabis.com, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got videos from Crescent Canna for edibles and gummies and sodas and seltzers. We got the auto grinder, we got the Da Vinci vape. Make sure to check out that because we used it to test out this Delta 8 THC cart. We got Mr. Hemp Flower and all kinds of amazing cannabis and hemp brands that you're absolutely gonna love. CBD, MD, all these wonderful brands. So check them out. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos. All right, I think that's it. I think we hit everything. My name is Aaron. We'll see you guys in the next product review video. Peace.